Hey guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This is my review for, oh wow, my camera needs to be charged. Jesus, we're going to do this fast. My review for Love and Hip Hop, Season 4, Episode 8. This is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Squad Goals. So this episode centered around, I don't know how I feel about this whole Tiara being a Lush storyline. I don't know why we're still doing this. Like, obviously, if it's a problem, it's a problem, but I don't think that they're handling it correctly. I think that they're putting the focus solely too much on alcohol versus the fact that clearly she's emotionally unstable. We can all agree to that issue's there, and that could be because of stress about her career not popping off, even though she's always saying that. So I always felt like after when she got that DUI and got arrested, they should have done like mandatory counseling. At least started there, because I feel like that's the root. Even if we go and take the alcohol away from her, she's still, like, unless they do intense therapy on her personal life, it's not going to change anything. And that's my viewpoint on that. Now, Lyrica was talking to Zell, because Zell is still a stylist, and Lyrica just needs to go and let everyone know that she's friends with Alexis Sky, so it doesn't really matter how any of them feel. And remember, Lyrica got into it with Moniece, even though she doesn't have a real issue with Moniece, because Moniece was, she has an issue with Masika as well as Alexis Sky. And this is my problem with the show right now. Everyone has an issue with everyone else, so we're going and nitpicking on that versus us just handling our grown people-ish. And it bothers me, it irks me, because I'm looking at them and all of them are, well, some of them are actually my age, but a lot of them are actually closer to 30 and over. And I'm thinking, so you guys want careers, so you guys want this and that, but you don't want to put in the work to at least come off more sane or come off like you're not going to pop off, you know, whenever things don't go your way, when you have an issue with someone. Because this does translate into people wanting to work with you and people not wanting to work with you. We see Moniece and Alexis Sky going back and forth on Instagram. It was really mainly on Instagram. And at this point, like I said, this is all because your mutual friends have issues with each other, or one person's friend has an issue with that actually other person, instead of her going at that person. All of her other friends kind of take turns trying to go and either make kumbaya and end up having an issue with that person, or actually establishing some kumbaya and then having an issue with Moniece. It's just tiring. We see you know, Ray, he's talking to Nia and Moniece, and they're kind of discussing, you know what, regardless of what's going on with her, and we're going to go and do our own thing. Everyone's going to pop up at Lyrica's birthday party. That's all that really matters. That's what this whole conversation's about. They're all going to Lyrica's birthday party. Booby finally moved out. He has his own place. So, you know, shout out to Keisha. But Brooke comes over there because she wants to have a conversation with Booby. She's still not with Marcus. She's still playing the games with Marcus. You know, trying to make sure that he's learned his lesson. I'm thinking, oh, if you keep coming around to Marcus to tell him that, did you learn your lesson yet? Did you learn your lesson? Will he? Will he? Now, the thing is that Booby's trying to make it very clear that he's open to crossing that line. But first, let's cross the line and listen to his music. And, you know, she's feeling the music. She's liking how Booby's looking. Now that he has his own place, they could be ready to go. Booby was just like, you know what, regardless if you're Marcus or not, we're still going to be cool. But are you with him or are you not? So right now, she, like I said, she's still playing around, trying to make sure that he understands what he lost. I said, great, perfect, beautiful, wonderful gowns. Nikki Baby went and had a conversation with Tiara because her and Tiara are actually friends. And so Nikki Baby just wants to see where Tiara's head's at. And Tiara says, look, I understand that everyone's concerned for me, but it's not what you think. But what I can say is Nikki Baby has this new cosmetic line, and apparently her mom already has one. So I said, okay, at least someone that's already established has things going on. Cool. Nikki Baby wants Tiara to come there, and Nikki Baby is just concerned that Tiara still has that alcohol issue or whatever it is. And she wants to see how she interacts also with Hazel, because remember, when the show first started and all of that, Hazel and Tiara, we knew that they were close friends and their friendship was pretty much out the door at that point. But I feel like Nikki Baby was trying to see, well, you know, I'm still friends with Hazel-E, so I need you to go and have you act right. That's what I need. I don't need a promise. I just need for you to have you act right. Can you do that? Can you try? So then she says, yeah. As long as no one comes at me funny, I won't come at them funny. Well, we knew that wasn't going to happen. Look at A1 with this like dread top knot. I said, what the hell? Okay, if you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. A1 entertains me just for the fact that I have no idea what look he's going to don. The diamonds and pearls are gone. He has 3 chains now. What was it? 3 or 4 chains. And he has a top knot. And it looked like some fur. I said, hey, each week, you surprise me. Anyway, Lyrica's song actually sounds bomb. I said, okay, the production sounds right. Shout out to you, A1. And you know, her voice is good. I like the fact that she went lower. I can appreciate that. But the song sounds good. I said, okay, Lyrica. All right, where's the promotion? Where's the promotion? Why do I know Nube and I don't know this song? What's going on here? So then we have everyone's there. Booby is there. He comes with Brooke because Brooke said she's not bringing Marcus. We know A1 knows Marcus, so he's trying to figure out where's Marcus. He's over. He was like, boo? Boo? He was, and Boo was like, Booby. Even A1's like, I'm not calling no grown man Booby. Stop it. That's great, but where's Marcus? So then they send Booby off, and Brooke said, this is great, but I'm going to go and do me. And if that means that Marcus isn't around, it means he isn't around. Oh, okay, well, but that's my bro, so, Anyway, Hazel-E's there, Alexis Sky's there, Lyrica's there, and you know, they have their own little group, their own little clique, and Lyrica's saying how she actually knew Brooke Valentine when Hazel-E was still doing her promotions and marketing and consulting work there. She worked with Brooke and tried to resurrect her career, but you know, it just didn't work out. And I'm thinking, who are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out, why would someone want to work with you when you talk about other people like that? That doesn't make any sense. What type of professionalism is that? Is that the LA version of professionalism? Because I highly doubt it. So Nia's there, and Moniece is there, and Ray is there. So they said, oh, we can't have you go and rep anything else, so we're going to leave you at home. Ray's there instead. And Ray is just like, you know, Alexis said she wanted to slap me. She wanted to do all this to me, so... And she put it on social media for everyone to see. So I want to see if she's going to do it when I see her in person. Now we see her in person. Alexis did come over there. Now, again, there is security, and I don't know if she's really about it or if she just has a temper. There is a difference, people. There's a difference between you wanting to actually go and beat someone up and you just want to make sure you don't look like a punk. A very big difference. Now, I was looking at, you know, the surrounding cast member. I mean, the paid audience, paid extras. I mean, the spectators, and they were looking like, what's going on? This is so unprofessional. I can't believe. I'm thinking, this is love and hip hop. You know what you're there for. You have to sign. I'm tired of this fake and phoniness. You sign releases so that your face and image can be presented on the screen. So everyone who is there, let's not act like, as long as they're in camera focus, let's not act like they weren't fully aware of where they were. And because the thing was, things were set up before. Moana isn't an amateur. Sure, she isn't going to go and get releases for people afterwards. So usually there's a line outside for people wanting to come in because you have a call time. There's a call time. That's why everyone had to be there at a certain time, ready to go. And sometimes you have to go and change because you can't wear certain things on TV. There's a whole process. But what I do want you guys to know is that, when did Lyrica start bossing up on? Now again, she keeps doing it to Moniece. So either they have a bigger issue than we know, but I just find it weird that she keeps bossing up on Moniz, and Moniz keeps looking like she's not ready for it, like she's surprised. This whole thing partially happened because apparently there was this scuffle between Alexis Sky and Moniz, where Alexis Sky had her wig on and Moniz met her out in front of some restaurant, and I did hear about this, but whatever. So then there was a tussle, and Alexis Sky allegedly lost her wig, or Moniz tried to, or Moniz was afraid that her top bun was going to get yanked, so she was trying to hold on to that while holding on to Alexis Sky, while Alexis Sky was holding on to her. Both of them are saying that they handled each other, and neither of them wants to admit who got handled, if either of them really did or didn't. So that's what's going on there, and like I said, I get it's when Lyrica's party, so she can kick out whoever she wants to kick out. I get that, but what I don't get is, it just seems like there's more to that story between Moniz and Lyrica, because Lyrica doesn't do that to anyone. So what's really going on? She's like, I can be friends with whoever I want to be friends with. I don't know if because now things are starting to work out for her, so now she's just in this bleep it mode, and I'm just going to go and run over, you know, anyone who has a problem with my friends, because that means they have a problem with me, type of thing. But I guess, like I said, there's more to this story, so I'm gonna go and refrain from saying anything more than that until I learn more. Now, Princess wants to bring in some shaman in order to do, you know, get her chakras in line, so that, you know, fertility, you know, shaman specialist, and they're, you know, they're doing the ohms. You know, she's saying your body is like lava and it's trying to flow out of you, and new life is trying to go in. There's some type of mess. And so then they have Ray J going, and he's hitting some drums and the gong, and he's even like, Amazing Grace. I said, oh, I felt you though, because I was looking at her like, girl, am I really here? That's why there was some apprehension, because the shaman says, I feel like you had some apprehension to having a kid. Now, I did agree that that's a possibility where he's not 100% sure of how that's going to work, just because of how his life is, not because he doesn't want to have one with Princess. Their relationship's fine. I mean, their relationship's actually normal. It is. That's why we can watch this and it's fine, because it's actually normal. Princess isn't sure like what's going on with him. So I said, all right, whatever. Nikki Baby has her makeup line launch, and Tiara is there. You know, Tiara promised that she's going to attempt to be on her best behavior. I'm glad that Nikki Baby at least told Tiara that here's what's happening ahead of time, because she knows Tiara would have gone off if she was ambushed. So then we see Hazel Lee come in, and I said, oh, yeah, I do like Hazel with the black hair. I keep forgetting, because the blonde's just too much on her. But I do like the black hair. And, well, no, the blonde was nice, but I kind of appreciate just the darker color. Not saying the hair itself, but just the darker color. And I'm just looking at this, like, Hazel Lee, I don't know if she really wants to squash things with Tiara, but she definitely doesn't want to fight. And Hazel Lee, to me, never seemed like an actual fighter, which is fine. We know Tiara is. So Tiara is trying to tell Nikki Baby and, you know, Nikki's mom that Hazel threw food at me. A certain level of disrespect was because she threw food at me. And so I just don't understand why people essentially want me to just pretend to be cool with her and Copstick and Kumbaya. And Hazel wants an apology. Apologize for what? Yeah, there can potentially be an apology, but you can't go and throw food at me and just spread me. It's like, yeah, of course I throw food at you because X, Y, and Z. So then, in comes Tiara. She goes, runs over to Hazel, trying to run up on her, tries to do it the second time. Nikki Baby's mom's trying to taunt her, like, you need to calm down. Tries to do it a third time, and I said, okay, Hazel, you're not trying to fight. We already see and know there's a fact. Nikki Baby's mom's just like, you know, I don't know what's going on with you, but you can't let people get you this upset. Nikki Baby said, this is my actual event. I'm actually trying to do things, trying to make actual moves. I love you, but you're going to have to go because I can't handle this right now. Anyone else knows that they had good old Hazel in the corner waiting? Okay, she's gone now. She's gone now. You can come out now. Yeah, Tiara's gone now. Don't worry. She's not going to come out of nowhere and sock you. It's all right. It's all right. Everything needs to be in place. She's not going to pop anything on you. It's cool. A mess. Now, in the corner, she was just sitting in that corner with the security guards in front of her. All right. So Moniece has a conversation with Nikki Baby. Now remember, they had some issues because Moniece was saying some stuff about Nikki Baby's body due to the fact that Nikki Baby originally said that Moniece was still in love with Lil Fizz while she was with Rich Dollars. I remember all of that. But they put that to the side. Moniece was with her cousin as well because she was trying to, actually focus on her voice, and her voice sounded tired. Jesus. It sounded like it wasn't moving anything on anyone's Richter scale. And she was like, nope. No, it's worse. We're just gonna have to stop. This isn't working. We already knew it was trash. I was just hoping it was gonna be better for, when they turned on the cameras, but that's not the case. Oh, okay, in comes Nikki Baby. And Nikki Baby, remember, she's always been trying to campaign for Tiara and say, you know what, if you need help, I got you. I got you and your friends. And after Tiara got arrested, Nikki Baby bailed her out. She was hoping that things would change, and they didn't. And Moniece was like, oh, I just felt like Nia and I were the only ones who really cared about Tiara like that. But maybe with Nikki Baby's help, we could actually go and save our sisters. So let's see what happens. And I'm thinking, so does no one watch the show? Because we saw all of this play out already. That's why I was looking at Moniece and Nia like, excuse me, y'all. What type of narrative are you trying to paint today? Because I'm not having it. So Nia goes and meets up with Princess. Notice how Princess is making sure to stay clear from the rest of the cast this season. I noticed that because she's trying to have a baby, so she's trying to remove stressors in her life. Come on, you have to pick up on this stuff. So they have this conversation about Ray and the fact that he went to see a fertility, sperm doctor and all of that. So he's actually trying. She thought that something was going on in the background, but it wasn't. And Ray J comes in with this baby, this cute little girl, I said, whose white baby did you steal? Ray J, but it's his manager's baby, and he's going to babysit for the night. I said, Lord, that manager, he knows how we had to, what was his name, Stephen Weinstein, something like that. I had to say his name 10 times. It was like, if I'm giving you my child, you're going to say my name 150 times. So he's there, and they're joking around. Nia has this look of, did you even buy food for the baby? See, that's why Princess is there. So back at the house, they have to change the diaper. Ray J, I don't know if he realized it and was just trying to avoid it, or if he really didn't realize it, but oh my god. So they changed the baby's diaper. She was like, we have to do this fast. And I said, wait, Princess, do you know what you're doing? Because it looks like a little bit of struggle over there. But this is his way of saying that he's fully committed to this relationship, fully committed to this, yep, surprise, fully committed to them and trying to work things out. And I said, this is cute. This is really cute. The relationship is normal. We knew it was normal. Get them off the screen because this is nice. I appreciate the normalcy, but I'm not here for all this right now. I want to see the mess. So this is the only reason why I watch this type of show. Tiara has a conversation with AD, and Tiara's irritated because she's trying to figure out why is it everyone's trying to go and insinuate that she has an alcohol problem, and she just feels like she's being trapped and feels like, okay, AD, you really can't be neutral because your girlfriend is Moniece, and Moniece has been on my case about trying to go and say that I have this problem. So, but Tiara agrees to go to Moniece's birthday party. In the middle of the day, she's having this birthday party, and it's supposed to be a surprise birthday party. She's like, all right, as long as no one messes with me there, I'm cool. So we get there. I said, oh Lord, it's a trap, baby. It's a trap. Run. There's this woman who comes in and says, I'm Dr. So-and-so, and your friends felt like they needed to do an intervention for you. Done. I said, nope. Even I'm over it. No, we're not doing it like this. Nope, not today. Nope. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment.